Restored Republic via a GCR update as of September 14, 2017. Compiled by Judy Byington. Transcript on iqdcalls.com. A. September 13, 2017 TNT call RayRen 98, replay link on iqdcalls.com. 1. We hear that rates have been reset in the system and can be seen but not shared. 2. The old rates as we know them are the dinar $3.71 and dong 47 cents. B. September 13, 2017 Intel Alert, Operation Disclosure RV Intel Alert. 1. The USD defaulting, September 30, 2017, would be the trigger for military action. 2. At this point the USA Incorporated would no longer be able to operate and military action would be the only solution. 3. Military action would begin with an emergency broadcast, followed by Trump resigning, Pence's pardon, and then mass arrests. That is a lie, Judy, shame on you. 4. The RV would begin during this event. Hence, military personnel at the exchange sites. C. September 13, 2017 GCR Intel Situation Report, Neutrality, GCR/RV Intel Satrap Human Angel Services. 1. I was on a conference call in Asia September 12. 2. There's no hydration in the financial system outside of Asia. 3. The elders and the BRICS alliance were bleeding out the cornered cabal in every corner of the world. 4. They could RV, take down Trump/Netanyahu and end the North Korea nuclear drama in an hour, then immediately release the RV, but they're not. Why not? Because they wanted to scrape out all the cancerous cells. 5. On September 30, 2017 the USD would no longer be recognized anywhere where a sovereign nation has accepted the new financial system. 6. The USD would in effect disappear from the financial system overnight. Those running this country would have a choice to make, mass chaos or the USN. 7. This, GCR, is forcing many countries to flee their cabal masters and cut deals with the Chinese and Russians all across Asia, Europe, Latin, and Central America. No country or leader wants to be left out, or get too far out of position and lose power. 8. The longer the elders make humanity wait for the RV, in the short term, the safer it is to redeem and enjoy the blessings long term, for all of humanity. Serving the greater good of 7.8 billion means more than the 70 million who hold currency. 9. The GCR/RV is just that simple. It's not about you or me, but about all of us who occupy the same planet, rich and poor. 11. The chain of hurricanes that was launched from an Argentine weather command center was designed to wipe the eastern seaboard. Didn't happen, thankfully, but major damage was done. 12. The hurricanes and earthquakes actually accelerated the remaining cabal's complete demise so that humanity and the soul of the earth can be safely stitched back up by folks like us, permanently, without fear of retaliation or theft. 13. Currency rates continue to soar, more mercy for all those afflicted by the recent storms everywhere in the Western Hemisphere. 14. The thing to focus on as we slide into October, and we will as suggested by my conversations with sources over the last several days, is that the end result of performance is absolute. 15. The new TRN digitally and USN currency physically are sitting in redemption computers/vaults/caves right now. It's in place as per law agreed to in Congress. 16. When will they vote on the new USN and have either Trump or Ryan sign it into law, thus releasing the RV the world over? Only God knows. The fact is that we are close and it's finally happening, an unthinkable miracle all in of itself. 17. The entire central banking system and all its fancy banking satellites and mainframe computers worldwide have been either replaced, reconfigured or reset. 18. When it's safe to go, when it's legal, when it can never be reversed, they will release the RV globally without hesitation. God is with us. D. Situation Report, Yosef, Supernote, GCR/RV Intel Satrap. 1. Back in October of 2013, the distribution of the $100 USD supernote counterfeit bills got so bad they had to make a new $100 bill with an advanced light refractory security element built into every bill. 2. North Korea since the 1970s was a known counterfeiter of Chinese yuan, but began doing the same with the USD in the 1999s and then kicked the program into hyperdrive in 2007-8 after the market collapse. 3. This was done to keep the USA NKO'd through the financial storm blowing in from the east after China threatened to pull the plug on the Western world's entire old financial system via Lehman Brothers debt instrument calls. The total elimination of the old financial system highlighted by the elimination from existence of the USD permanently. 4. Some like the Church Bank are preparing for this doomsday scenario, banking and leveraging gold assets in other parts of the world not being dependent on the US banking system for our lifestyle or daily currency. 5. Others banks and credit unions won't be as fortunate because they either didn't have the foresight or wore moral allegiances to overcome sovereign counterfeiters. The largest of these is Federal Reserve Board. 6. A thieving group of Zionists gets thrown out September 30, 2017. 7. The USN has yet to be voted into law by the US Congress, which by GCR's own mandates, must occur before the new financial system can function in the US. We're waiting on Congress and then ultimately President Trump to start the RV by passing and signing into law, the gold-backed USN. Situation Report, Unfolding, GCR/RV Intel Satrep. 1. Last night it was confirmed by multiple sources that the RV, Republic, and USN or elimination of the USD globally, are inherently linked. We won't have old American incorporated money and new Republic money existing simultaneously. It must be one or the other per the elders. 2. Think about the ramifications of that, absolute collapse or total liberation financially. They are letting the clock run out on the USD cabal. Come September 30, 2017 is the new game plan irregardless of what the politicians claim, or laws they pass. 3. This also means the true gold collateral owners backing our new financial system are only backing their system at midnight EDT on October 1, 2017. 4. Both systems can no longer exist together as they have done since December 25, 2012 when the Federal Reserve Bank and USA Incorporated defaulted on all their sovereign debt obligations worldwide. 5. This is why new gold security leafed and colored American money was printed and released in April of 2013, and done in manner that shamed the USA Inc. by not so subtly suggesting USD was nothing more than monopoly money. 6. You will be seeing massive political and banking decisions unfold before the month's end to jump onto the new system bandwagon. 7. The introduction of the Republic will be made in harmony with the new US school year 2018, which begins on October 1, 2017. F. Another Catholic child mass grave discovered, bodies of hundreds of children found in mass grave at Scottish orphanage. End report. Transcript on iqdcalls.com